loss became direction, and slowly, he rose. Years passed. Ethan became one of the youngest design leads at a top architecture firm. He spoke less, smiled rarely, but when he worked, he was unstoppable. Then, as fate would have it, their worlds collided again. It was an evening exhibition in New York. Ethan was presenting a new eco-tower design. Isabella was unveiling her Paris collection. Same event, same city, same rain. When their eyes met, time stopped. Not because of love, but because of everything it had survived. She looked different, polished, radiant, but tired in a way money couldn't hide. He looked stronger, calm, accomplished, untouchable. They spoke briefly, polite smiles, empty words, but their silence said everything. Later that night, Isabella found herself outside in the rain again. No cameras, no applause, just her and her thoughts. And for the first time in years, she cried because she realized she had chased a dream and lost the only person who believed in it with her. Meanwhile, Ethan stood in his hotel room, looking out at the city skyline. He should have felt victorious. But what's success if it's built on heartbreak? He pulled out an old sketchbook. Inside, a faded drawing, Isabella, laughing in the rain. He closed it gently. Some things you outgrow, some things you just learn to live with. Months later, news broke that Hart Industries, Liam's empire, had gone bankrupt. Scandal, debt, betrayal. Isabella disappeared from the headlines overnight, but one morning she walked into a new community art center, the same one funded and designed by Ethan Cole. He was standing there in the lobby, talking to children about dreams and design. When he turned and saw her, he smiled. Not with bitterness, but with peace. She whispered, "You did it," he said. "We both did, just differently." They didn't hug, they didn't kiss. They just stood there, smiling through tears. Two people who finally understood that love isn't always about staying. Sometimes it's about becoming. They say love never truly ends. It just changes address. For Ethan and Isabella, it moved into the spaces between who they were and who they became. It wasn't a fairy tale. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. And maybe in the end, that's enough.